cash sales should not be considered here in working capital. Only credit sales should be considered. Even depreciation should not be considered. While material in process for one, material in process means work in progress. What is work in progress contain? Labor 52,000 into 1 by 12. Real value is 30. You have taken 50 rupees. It works out how much? One material, one labor, one overhead. Which are the items you have to take? We have taken 2 months. After 2 months, we are going to pay. So it works out 6,06,667. Hello everybody. I am Dr. B.S. Subramaniam, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to handle Financial Management 2, which is called Working Capital Management for 5th semester BBA. The word goes Working Capital Management. So, in your finance, we have got 2 types of capital. One is called fixed capital and is called working capital. We are dealing with working capital. Working capital. What is working capital? What is the capital available for day-to-day business operation? Whatever the capital available for day-to-day business operation is called working capital. Assume that a businessman introduced about 10 lakh into the business. How much he introduced? 10 lakh into the business. Out of the 10 lakh, he purchased land, building and machinery to worth of rupees 8 lakh. Another 2 lakh has been kept aside for the day-to-day operation. The 2 lakh is called working capital. 8 lakh is called fixed capital. For sake of establishment. How much money they kept aside? 8 lakh for sake of establishment. How much they keep aside? 2 lakh for what? Day-to-day affair. A day-to-day business operation is called working capital. The regular formula for working capital is current asset minus current liability. What's the formula? Current asset minus current liability. As per accountancy law, what are the current assets? Are cash in hand, cash at bank, bill receivable, debtor, closing stock, work in progress, prepaid expenses. All are called, even marketable securities also considered as current asset. What are the current liabilities? Are creditor, bills payable, provision for taxation, proposed dividend, any outstanding salary, any outstanding wages, any outstanding expenses. Out of the current asset, current liability will be deducted. Whatever the difference comes, that is the working capital. That we are going to solve the working capital, the second problem. We'll go to problem today. So, what is a working capital? Working capital is called to current asset minus current liability. What it means? Current asset minus current liability. So, this is a problem. He said cost sheet is given. They say raw material per unit is how much? 70 rupees. Direct labor, we are paying the labor per unit, 30 rupees. Overhead, indirect expenses, how much you are paying? 50 rupees. The total cost of that material is 150. We earn a profit of 50, it becomes 200 selling price. That means the material cost is 70 per unit. We are paying the labor rupees 30 per unit as a wages. Overhead expenses, indirect expenses 50 rupees per unit. Total cost comes 150. During the year, you must earn a profit of 50. It becomes 200 is the selling price. Then we'll move on. Raw material in stock in 2 months. So raw material we will put in a stock for how many months? 2 months we kept aside. Next, for sake of production. Material in process for one. Material in process means work in progress. What is work in progress contain? One is the material, one is the labor, one is the overhead. Which are the 3 contents are? One is the material, one is the labor, one is the overhead. What the law says? Material you have to take full figure, labor half, overhead half. Why they means material has been arrived, labor charge still going on, work in progress. Overhead expenditure is going on. Overhead, that's why 50% will come. Material, full value. Labor, half value. Overhead, half value. Then, finished goods in stock for 2 months. We finished the goods. You have to take on the cost price. As per the problem, the cost price is 150. How many months it takes? 2 months is there. Then credit period allowed to customer is 2 months. We allowed to customer to pay the money. How many months will be given? 2 months is given. Credit allowed by creditor. Means we have to pay to creditor for how many months? Credit allowed creditor is 2 months. Credit allowed to customer is also 2 months. We allowed the 2 months. They also allowed the 2 months we are going to pay. Lag in payment of wages 1 month. Lag in mean outstanding. You have to pay the wages after 1 month. That's called lag. Lag means you have to pay after 1 month. Then lag in payment of overhead also 1 month. 1/4 of the output is sold for cash. Then I will explain this. Cash at bank is 30,000. At the start of the time, you got cash at bank 30,000. Output during the year is 52,000 units. We have got 52,000 units. Out of 52,000 units, 1/4 of the output is sold for cash. The remaining 3/4 is not for us. It is called credit transaction. That should be taken into consideration. That is a debtor. Any amount which has been sold in the form of cash is called cash sale. The remaining 3/4 is called we sold on the credit basis. It is called credit transaction. So they become the debtor and we becomes the creditor to it of 3/4 of the 52,000. That I will show in the working note. What is the total output? 52,000. Out of that, 1/4 goes to what? Cash sale. Remaining 3/4 will go to the what's called credit transaction is concerned. We'll go to the working note now. Your output is 52,000 units. Your total output during the year is 52,000 units minus 1/4 for cash. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, 13,000 gone. 4 ones are 4, 3, 1 remaining, 12, 4 threes are. If we deduct now, 39,000. This is called credit sales. When you make the credit sale, they become our debtors. To the extent of how many units? 39,000 units. What is the total output per annum for 12 months? 52,000 per month. This is for 12 months. Per annum, 52,000 units. Out of that, 1/4 is for cash sale. This is units. So how much has gone? 13,000 has gone. What is the leftover? 39, which has been sold on the credit basis. They become the debtor and we becomes the creditor. I will show how the working note is. Current asset minus current liability is equal to working capital. We will go to current assets. Slowly I will going to explain. Your cash at bank is 30,000 as per the problem. Your cash at bank is 30,000 as per the problem. Stock of raw material, if you see the problem now, you can understand. Stock of raw materials in stock for 2 months. So we kept for how many months? 2 months. 52,000 is the per annum. 70 rupees is the per cost. I will show you. What's your cost of raw material? 70,000. How many months you have to keep? 2 months. Your 52,000 is there. That's the output per annum. Per unit how much? 70 rupees. How many months it will come? 2 months is there. For 12 months, it is 52,000. For 2 months, how much? Per unit, how much money you are going to pay? 70,000. It will work 6,06,667. For how many months? 2 months. Then, work in progress. I told you now, material, full value. Here, half value you have to take. Material, 52,070. How many months is there? See the problem now. Material in process, 1 month. Material in process, 1 month. Material in process, what you have to take? 1 material, 1 labor, 1 overhead. Which are the items you have to take? 1 material, 1 labor, 1 overhead. Material, full value. Labor, half value. Overhead, half value. If you see the value, you can understand. Here, what's a labor? 30 rupees. Overhead, the 50 rupees. You can take half of this. 30 means become 15. 50 becomes 25. Here, we'll go that. Work in progress. Material 52,000. 21 by 12. Direct labor, you have got 30 rupees. I have taken half. 52,000. 1 by 12 into 50. This is 50%. 30 rupees, 50% is 15 rupees. Then overhead, 52,000 1 by, you have got 50, 50% is 25. So direct labor full amount, labor half amount, overhead half amount. So these three will be added. This goes to material, this goes to labor, this goes to overhead. Which are the three items are? One is the material, one is the labor, one is the overhead. How many months? 1 month. How to get 52,000 into 1 by 12 into 70 material value. Labor 52,000 into 1 by 12. Real value is 30. You have taken 50 rupees. It works out how much? 65,000. Overhead you have got 50. 52,000 into 1 by 12 into, we say 52,000. How many months? 1 by 12. Instead of 50, how much you take? 25. It works out how much? 1,08,333. If we add all the three, it will come 4,76,006. What is this? Is material in process or work in progress. How to calculate? Material full value, labor half value, overhead half value. Repeat. Material full value, labor half value, overhead half value. That's a law. Material full value, labor half the value, overhead half the value. When you work out, it will come 4,76,666. Then finished stock of finished goods. The problem say stock of finished goods. Finished goods in stock for 2 months. Finished goods should be taken on the cost price. Finished goods should be taken on the cost price. Come here. Finished goods here. Stock of finished goods. What's your output? 52,000. How many months it will stay? 2 months. Then what's the cost price? Is 150. You add material 70, labor 30, overhead 50. How much money? 150. That's the cost. Cost of output 150 you have to take. So it will work out 13 lakh. How to calculate? 52,000. How many months? Here 2 months. 2 by 12. And cost is 150 on the cost price, unless until the problem says on the selling price, then only you have to take the selling price, unless you have to take on the cost price. How much it work out? 13 lakh. Then debtor on the cost price. What is the total value? 52,000. 1/4 for cash, that working note is there. 13,000. It will work out 39,000. It should be taken on the cost price. So 39,000 is a credit sale. 150 is the cost price. How many months you are taken to pay? 2 months. You have to pay we have to collect the debtor for how many months? 2 months is there. See that problem says credit period allowed to customer is 2 months. After 2 months, we are going to collect this money. 39,000 into 150 into 2. How you get 39,000? Total output is 52,000. 1/4 is the cash sale. You receive the money on the same day. How much left over? 39,000 units. Cost price is how much? 150. How many months? 2 months. 2 by 12. It work out 9,75,000. I will explain once again. Raw material in stock for how many months? 2 months. What's your output? 52,000. What is the cost price? 70. How many months? 2 months. 2 by 12. It works out 6,06,667. Work in progress means material, labor, overhead. Which are the three items are? Material, labor, overhead. Material, full value. Labor, half the value. Overhead, half the value. Here, material, full value. Direct labor, we have got 30, half the value 15. Overhead, we have got 50, half the value 25. So it is 3,03,333 is the material. 65,000 is the labor. 1,08,333 is the overhead. It works out how much? 4,76,666. It is your cash at bank. This is stock of raw material. We are going to collect our custom from the customer after 2 months. Your output is 52,000. 1/4 has been sold for cash. What's the credit sale? 39,000. What's your cost price? 150. How many months? 2 months. 2 by 12. It work out 9,75,000. If you add the figure, the total current assets come 33,88,333. What's the total? 33,88,333. We'll move on. The liabilities. Creditor formality. We purchase the material. You are going to pay to supplier after how many months? 2 months. We purchase the material. The value will be paid after how many months? 2 months. What's your output? 52,000. What's the cost price of the material per unit? 50 rupees. How many months taken here? They have taken. We have taken 2 months. After 2 months, we are going to pay. So it works out 6,06,667. Outstanding wages for 1 month. Your output is 52,000. How many months? 1 month, 1 by 12. What is the cost of the labor? 30. It will work out 1,30,000. Then overhead outstanding 1 month. Overhead expenses work out how much? 50. What's your output? 52,000. How many months? 1 by 12. 50. It work out 2,16,666. So we have to pay, we have to pay, we have to pay. If we add all these three, it comes to 9,53,333. 9,53,003. This is the second. Actually, if you go back now, this is the first. Next para. Here, working capital 1 minus 2. Working capital 1 minus 2. 1 is current asset minus current liability. It comes to 24,35,000. What is 24,35,000? That is the working capital. Every company will keep the safety margin about 10%. Safety margin they have to keep about 10%. As per the problem, there is no safety margin. So your working capital becomes how much money? 24,35,000. This is your net working capital. So your net working capital is how much? 24,35,000. If you want, I will explain once again. Your cash at bank is 30,000 as per the problem. I will show you in your problem. How much cash at bank is given? 30,000 is given. One by one, we'll go with this problem now. You see once again, your raw material is 70, your labor is 30, your overhead is 50. What's your total cost? 150. For that, how much profit is added? 50 rupees. It becomes 200 is the selling price. This is the format of the cost sheet. Then, as per the problem, raw material in stock for how many? We keep the raw material for how many months? 2 months you are going to keep. Then, material in process 1 month. What I told you, material. You have to take material full value, labor half value, overhead half value. Material plus labor plus overhead is called material in progress or work in progress, we say. Then, credit period allowed by creditor. We have to pay the creditor for purchase of material. How many months you have taken? 2 months you have taken. Credit allowed to customer. We allowed to customer, ask him to pay and we collect from the customer after how many months? 2 months. Lag in payment of wages 1 month. We pay the wages after 1 month. It's outstanding. Then lag in payment of overhead also 1 month. The overhead expenditure also going to pay after 1 month is considered. 1/4 of the output is sold for cash and the word is called cash. Your output is 52. Your output is 52,000. This is unit. 1/4 goes to cash. 13,000 has gone. What is your credit? 39,000. It's a credit sale. Credit. 1/4 of the output is sold for cash. So cash sale should not be taken into consideration. while you are doing the working capital. Your cash at bank shows how much money? That when you start the business, your cash at bank shows how much money? 30,000. We'll show in the here. If you work out current asset minus current liability is equal to working capital. Cash at bank, how much? 30,000. Stock of raw material, how many months it will stay? 2 months. 52,000 per unit is 70. How many months? 2 by 12. It works out 6,06,667. Material, come back to material. Full value, material 52,000 into 70. How many months? 1 by 12. Direct labor 52,000, 1 by 12 into 15. Or we can do this also. 52,000 into 1 by 12 into 30 into 50%. 50 by 100 also we can do. I have taken 50% of 30 is 15 rupees. Or we can do 52,000 into 1 by 12 into 30 into 50 by 100. Same thing. Go to overhead also. 52,000 1 by 12 into 50 by 100. 50% of that. So this is the full value. Material is the full value. Labor half. This is labor half, 50%. Overhead half you have to take. When you add all these things, it will come 4,76,666. Then stock of finished goods should be taken on the cost price. Cost price of the machinery. What's your cost price? 150. How many months it will stay? 2 months. 52,000. For 12 months, it is 52,000. For 2 months, how much? How to calculate? For 12 months, it is 52,000. How many? Somebody calculate like this also. 52,000 for 12 months. You want for how many months? 2 months is there. What's your cost price? 150. You can work out this. 52,000 divided by 12 per annum. 12 months, 52,000 for 2 months out. Per cost of the material is how much? 150. This will work out 13 lakh. Regarding the debtor, we are going to collect after how many months? 2 months. Total sale, total output is 52,000. 1/4 has been sold for cash. How much on credit sale? 39,000 units. For that, the customer has going to pay after how many months? Here says 2 months. 39,000. What's your cost price? 150 into 2 by 12. It work out 9,75,000. If we add all the figures, it will come 33,88,333. What is this? Is current asset. Current asset. 33,88,333. We'll move on to next one. Liabilities. Creditor for material 2 months. We are going to pay whatever the material we have purchased. For that, we are going to pay after how many months? 2 months. What's your output? 52,000. What's your material cost? 70 rupees per unit. How many months? 2 by 12. It work out 6,06,667. Then outstanding wages 1 month. So we are going to pay the wages after 1 month. 52,000 into 1 divided by 12, 1 month into 30. This also work out like this. 52,000. For how many months? 12 months. You want for 1 month. You can write 1 by 2. What's the rate? 30 rupees. We can do also. 52,000 divided by 12 into 1 month. What's the rate? 30 rupees. Same thing goes to over outstanding 1 month. 52,000, 1 month, 1 by 12. What's your cost price? 50. It work out 2,16,066. If you add the figure, it will come 9,53,330. This is your liability. Out of the current asset, deduct the current liability. Your current asset minus current liability is how much? It will work out 24,35,000. If you see your problem now, your current asset is 33,88,333. 33,88,000. 33,88,333. What is this current asset? Then your amount is 9,53,333. Deduct 0, 0, 0. 8 minus 3 is 5. 8, 5, 3. This is 4. This is 2. 24 lakh, this amount you have taken. 24 lakh 35,000. What is 24 lakh 35,000? Net working. If there is any safety margin is there, that would have been added, then only we can show net working. This is working capital. If we add the safety margin, every company will keep as a 10%, 15% as a safety margin for sake of the company. If we add, then only it becomes net working capital. I think you have followed. If you want, I can explain. Regarding the material in process, shall I explain? Material in process is material full value, labor half value, overhead half value. What is working capital? Current asset minus current liability. I will explain. Once again. What is working capital? Current assets minus current liability. When the firm started, businessman wants to invest the money. Some money for the day-to-day business operation, some money for a long-term funds. So we require two types of fund. One is working capital, one is a fixed capital. Which are the two types are? One is working capital, another is fixed capital. So we got two concepts are there. One working capital, one is fixed. So we require land, we require building, machinery, furniture, motor. For that also you are going to invest. Assume that a businessman has invested about 20 lakh. Out of the 20 lakh, 50 lakh has been utilized for fixed capital, 5 lakh for working capital. Day-to-day business operation is kept. In 15 lakh, he is going to purchase land, building, machinery, furniture, motor car for sake of the company. How much money? 15 lakh. That is called fixed capital or establishment business capital. What's the word? Fixed capital or establishment business capital is considered. Another 5 lakh is they have been kept in the box for day-to-day business operation. What is day-to-day business operation? They may purchase a raw material. Some printing and stationery expenditure may be more. Some postage expenditure may be more. Some other expenses are there. There are some unforeseen expenses may come. For all these things, to meet all these expenses, we keep how much money? 5 lakh for day-to-day operation, which is called working capital. Another 15 lakh is called fixed capital for sake of establishment. So there are two types of capital. One is called working capital and it's called a fixed capital. Fixed capital cannot be utilized for production. Working capital can be utilized for day-to-day business operation, whereas the fixed capital cannot be utilized for fixed capital because they are already invested there. They already invested in the business. It's for sake of land, sake of building, sake of machinery, sake of motor car, sake of furniture. All have been invested. They have been established. They are called establishment business capital, we say. That's called the fixed capital, we say. Other is called working capital. What is working capital? Whatever the day-to-day operation of the business is there, that money will be utilized as a working capital. While you're doing the working capital, what are the things you are? Raw material, how much? Labor, how much? Overhead, how much profit we are going to earn. So we are going to calculate the working capital requirement always. For a year, you have to calculate working. I have shown you material full value, labor half the value, overhead half the value. Remember once again, material full value, labor half the value, overhead half the. Lag in payment of wages mean the wages will be paid in the future day, outstanding. Lag in payment of overhead also outstanding. We are going to pay after 1 month, after 2 months, according to agreement. Cash sale should not be considered here in working capital. Only credit sale should be considered. Even depreciation should not be considered while you are doing the working capital. While you are doing the working capital, don't consider cash sale. Don't consider depreciation. So they are called, we assume that they are the non-cash items, should not be considered. Cash sale should not be. Debtor always arises on the credit sale. So cash sale should not be considered, only debtor. Regarding the depreciation also, you will not be taken into consideration. Here, I have shown you, while you are doing the working capital, you have to take cash at bank already existing. Raw material stock for how many months is there? 2 months. 52,000 per unit is 17 to 2 by 12. Work in progress, I have explained. Material full value, labor half value, overhead half value. When we work out, it will come 4,76,600. Whereas the finished goods, no, here, no. So stock of finished should be taken on the cost price, only on the cost price, unless until the problem says on sale. So we'll take on the cost price, 52,000 into 2 by 12 into 150 is your cost price. I will show you your cost price here. What's your cost price? 150 you have to take. 52,000 2 by 12 into 150. Debtor on the cost price. Debtor on the cost price, unless until they mention on the sale. You have to take on the cost price. If they mention on the sale, we take on the sale price also, which includes the profit. That's why 52,000 into 1 by 4, that is 39,000 is a credit sale. What's the cost? 150. How many months? 2 months you have taken. Totally it become current asset 35,88,333. Regarding the liability, we have to pay what's called creditor for material. We purchase the material, he becomes the creditor and we becomes the debtor. For how many months he has given the gain? 2 times. How many units output? 52,000. How many months you have taken? 2 rupees. Per unit, how much is? 70 rupees. So creditor for material. Then outstanding wages we are going to pay after 1 month. Overhead you are going to pay after 1 month. When you add the total liability, it will work out 9,53,333. Out of the current asset, current liability should be deducted. When you deduct from 33,88,3,000, 9,53,330, it will come 24,35,000. There is no safety margin as per the problem is considered. So I put the nil. So net working capital will come 24,35,000. So whatever the instruction give, according to instruction only. If they given month, we calculate for a month. If they given the week, we calculate in a year. There are 12 months. In a what's called as by week is considered, we consider 52 weeks as base is considered. So if they ask the month, we calculate on the month. If they ask the week, we calculate for the week. And as per the procedure, whatever we are going to have, debtor should be calculated on the cost price. You remember, debtor should be calculated only on the unless until the problem mentioned on the sales. So I have explained slowly, and I think so you understand this. So there are two capital. One is fixed capital, another is called working capital. Day-to-day operation is called working capital, and long-term funds are called fixed capital, which has been invested in land, building, machinery, furniture, motor car for sake of establishment that cannot be utilized for production. Day-to-day business operation will come under the working capital. In the next session, we are going to solve one more problem of working capital having different adjustment. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class with a good problem.